Hi, I'm Gayla. After 20 years of climbing the corporate ladder, I took the leap and started my own business to pursue my dream of creating a work-from-anywhere lifestyle. Having the freedom to work from practically anywhere is such a cool feeling. You're in the right place if you're looking for ideas and inspiration to start and grow your own online business. Every week in this podcast, you'll receive practical ideas, hints, tips, and tricks to help you grow your online business where you can leverage your time and you can accomplish more. You too can experience wonderful adventure and freedom as you live life on your own terms. Hi there and welcome to the show. This episode publishes right before Thanksgiving. And I'm not sure when you're listening, but regardless, even though the Thanksgiving season spurs thoughts of gratitude anytime you're listening, I think this message applies. Practicing gratitude is a good idea any time of the year. The more you practice it, the better you feel, and the more good things come your way. I take it for granted that I'm naturally a person who appreciates many things and tries to find the good in any situation. Sometimes I forget that not everyone thinks the way I do and struggle in seeing positives when things are rough or not turning out as planned. I wonder sometimes if that's something that's just hardwired in a person or if that's something that can be learned. I personally believe it's something that we can work at and learn. Now, my family has already started with the Thanksgiving festivities as we are having several small gatherings with the folks that we love. We've opted out of large gatherings in close quarters of any one person or one loved one's house. Anyway, my sister-in-law has arrived, and Robert and I had our first Thanksgiving dinner the other night with my parents and my sister-in-law. It was just the five of us. It was a nice visit, and we all sat around the dinner table, and then my mom said, "Hey there, I won't make everyone tell what you're thankful for, but what I'm thankful for is having us all together." And having us all together in smaller bits, I think you make the most of it. We're not having the big gatherings this year as we had in the past. We're able to have better conversations in the smaller groups. Now, we enjoyed our dinner and are looking forward to the dinners with our band family and Robert's family in the next few days, which has me doing a lot of reflection on what I'm thankful for. Now, I told my husband a long time ago when we just met that life is too short to be miserable. And for me, I want to find joy in everything I can. Sure, bad things happen. There are stressful situations and people you don't care to deal with. You have sickness, you have aches, you have pains. Things happen. And it could be so easy to dwell on all those bad things. We could dwell on the things we have absolutely no control over. But really, what good does that do? Reflecting on experiences and finding humor and learning opportunities will get you a lot further. At least that's what I think, and that's what's worked for me. Now, I know it's the season of Thanksgiving, and for most of us, we take the time to reflect on what we're grateful for. But I think it should be a year-long habit. Gratitude for big things, as well as the little things, done on a consistent basis. I say a daily basis. Sure does make for a happier and fuller life. Usually, I can naturally think about the things that I'm grateful for. But during particularly hard times, I will pull out a journal and actually write down the things that I should be grateful for. Because doing that exercise of handwriting a gratitude list during the darkest times helps me pull out of that negative mental space more quickly. Now, this holiday season, even during the weirdness of 2020, I feel there's a lot to be grateful for. For some of you, your life may have been turned upside down, but at the same time, there are more opportunities out there than you may be aware of. When I started my work from anywhere lifestyle business, it was because the company I was working for was going to close its doors. It was a very difficult time for me. It was my responsibility to close down all the offices. I had to tell people that they were losing their jobs and do a lot of difficult things. Now, I chose not to start my business before the company was completely closed. Because at the time, I felt that I was somehow cheating the company if I was trying to grow something for myself. I was burnt out by the medical field. That's why I chose not to look for another job in the industry. Even though that's what I did for 20 years, I was really unsure what the heck I could do next. I just knew that there had to be something better, giving me the freedom to enjoy life like I never had before. I didn't want to wait for a 2-week vacation to experience places. Instead, I wanted to be able to work from practically anywhere and gain the freedom of flexibility in my schedule. I wanted to be able to be available for my family when they needed me the most. The day that I was told the company was going to close, my life turned upside down. But that was the very opportunity to make a different life for me, to craft a lifestyle that was lingering only in my dreams. 2020 is such an opportunity for many of us as well, to look at the challenges thrown at us to see how we can come out on the other side better people and have grown from the experience. Now, what are you grateful for? I'm grateful for many, many things, both big and small. I'm grateful for my team for growing with me over the years and the business. They have been so flexible, and I just appreciate each one of them, and they've become very close. They're my work family. I'm grateful for our clients for whom we've become friends and have grown with as well. There are so many things within the business to be thankful for. And then there are little things that may be silly to be grateful for, but they are just as important. For example, I'm grateful for that Robert makes the bed in the morning. Since he's the last one out of bed typically in the morning, I've told him how much joy and how I just love coming to a made-up bed in the evening time. That just makes me happy. When I see he makes the bed, I make a big deal out of it. I kiss him and I thank him to show my gratitude. And it's a fun way that we show our affection toward each other. And he enjoys the attention, not to mention I enjoy the attention, because just that little act makes me think that, hey, he cares about me. It's just those little things. Now, I enjoy the attention because it makes me feel special. It's funny. It's the little things that you appreciate that opens the door for seeing appreciation in big things. What are you grateful for? Big or small, I would love to hear from you. Send me a message either through a private message in Instagram or Facebook, or email me at podcast@gaylascrivener.com. I wish you a happy and healthy Thanksgiving. Now be sure to tune in next week, as my guest will be Lauren V. Davis. She's an amazing woman who I'm inspired by, as she started her brick and mortar business at age 19. The tender age at 19. That seems so remarkable to me. And then she moved into the online marketing space. She is a whiz when it comes to Instagram marketing, as well as bringing communities together. You'll enjoy meeting her. So be sure to be with me next week. Until next time, have a fantastic week.